Is the respondent, Donald John Trump, guilty or not guilty?
The outcome was not in question, but those two words, guilty or not guilty, delivered a somber verdict of their own.
Mr. Booker, guilty.
Senators split neatly along party lines, save for one lone voice.
Mr. Romney.
Guilty.
Mr. Romney, guilty.
Republican Mitt Romney, struggling to convict.
My faith is at the heart of who I am.
His decision to buck his own party, his toughest ever.
In some quarters, I will be vehemently denounced. I'm sure to hear abuse from the president and his supporters.
He has. Donald Trump Jr. tweeting Romney is now part of the resistance and should be expelled.
The deputy sergeant at arms will
With the months of inquiry, hearings, and then a trial, the Democrats forced the facts in front of Republicans, but failed to change a preordained verdict.
Democrats walked out of the Senate chamber with their heads held high because we sought the truth.
Democrats calculated if they didn't move to impeach Donald Trump, how could they campaign against his abuse of power? But it was always a risky strategy, and now even reluctant Republicans have closed ranks around their president.
The only way this is going to end permanently is for the president to get reelected, and he will.
In Iowa, where that election campaign began with a big bump this week, people are ready to move on.
Way too long. There's a lot of other problems that need to be solved.
At this point, unimpressed with the impeachment finale.
I think history will judge it as being a very partisan time. I think that divisiveness isn't a good time for us as a country.
And that's something Americans can agree on.
Okay, so Susan, Trump didn't address this today, but he has indicated that he's going to talk about the impeachment hoax tomorrow. Yeah. What's the strategy there?
Well, clearly, in their eyes, we won, you lost. The Democrats made a huge political miscalculation. People are tired of the endless debate over impeachment. That's their take. Now, in Iowa, where we were both this week, we did hear from people about impeachment, a burning frustration with it. They wanted it done and over. But I think even Democrats are not convinced about the impact this will have in the next trial, if you will, whether he'll be rewarded or penalized in the 2020 election.
Well, he's certainly enjoying his approval ratings right now.
Exactly, rising.
All right, Susan, thank you very much. All right.